Hello?
What's cooking?
What's up, bud?
Just about to do a little streaming.
Nice. I am doing some exploring, but I've crashed 2 times trying to load these areas on Microtech.
Oh, that's not good. What are you trying to do?
I want to go see
What's cooking?
the unmarked civilizations. What's up, bud? On Microtech. Um, I'm going to Harper's Point and then going like 325 or something. But I crashed, so now not like crashed my ship, but my game crashed. So now I woke up on the Pyro jump station. So now I'm in my 890 and I'm heading back towards Microtech.
Nice. I ain't decided what I'm gonna do. I'm either gonna mine or maybe work on my rep. Let's see if we can't get us some industry. Try to do a little
Well,
recruiting.
well, Max, what I want to do is I found out that some of these like off-grid civilizations, they have like they have their own stores. Like they have their own armor shops, gun shops, food shops with like special armor and stuff you know,
Right.
like so but they're off grid, so you have to like go to a location and then head in another direction to try and find it. It's like 56 fucking kilometers away, so I literally it's so you could imagine it's like a 20-minute of hydrogen flight.
Um, you talking about like? I think I know which ones you're talking about. I've seen videos. I haven't been there yet.
They're all microtech, but it's like in the forest and stuff with all the grass and foliage.
Yeah,
Have you been to Harper's Point?
I don't believe so. I don't do
Bro,
much flying in microtech. It's so far out of the way.
oh well, it's honestly really cool.
Well, I mean, I've seen videos of the guys, showing off all the new settlements and whatnot. I should go check them out. I ain't even seen the river yet. Haven't seen the river. Haven't seen the
Oh, I
grassy forest area yet.
literally, if you just go to Harper's Point, like that's a marked location. You just go to Harper's Point. It's literally on a fucking river, and they got like bonfires, and there's birds flying around, and like it's so lively over there. It's wild. It's worth the flight, and honestly, I make my home planet Microtech because, well, I will once we get another wipe, just because like, bro, you could go from SM010 to the outside of the TDD at Microtech. It's like it's a 2 minute flight there and back, and you transport gold. And bro, like nobody ever really goes to it. That's what we were doing the other day, and like nobody ever really go. I mean, there are people that go to it, and there's a couple YouTube videos that are popping off about it, but it's less popular. So there's normally like at least like 100 SCU of gold just sitting there, which is a good profit, especially for a 2 minute jump. It's like in one side of Microtech to the other. I'm going to Vegas later tonight. Flying out later tonight.
Nice. What are you
Oh,
gonna
I'm
do
so
there?
excited. A lot.
They got some pretty cool shit. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've been there, but they had this what do I say? Simulators, these racing simulators. They had NASCAR and Formula One. Holy cow, man! Let me tell you what, that fucking Formula One is crazy, crazy. I can't say NASCAR, I didn't do it, but the Formula One, oh my god.
I have a racing simulator.
Too fucking hard, man. It is this, it.
With a direct drive wheel, I'm sure it had. And it was probably really, really strong, really powerful. Felt super realistic.
Oh yeah, man. Well, those cars are so fucking powerful to begin with. You get up to speed so goddamn quick, and then you get up to 180. Next thing you know, they got you in a fucking 15-mile-an-hour corner. It's like, oh shit. See, man, if you're not used to that shit,
Have you seen like the traffic bombing videos?
Let's see here. What do I want to do? Well, I know what I kind of want to do. I need to get some money. I think I'm going to buy another mole.
Another mole?
Yeah, so I can have a couple of them. Because, well, we can't move the ore bags yet. We can move them and we can haul them. It's just that when we get to station with them, it doesn't matter if it's the owner's ship and the owner's bags. You just can't sell or refine the ore that's in it. So we know we can swap out the bags. So what I was thinking is just like leaving a fucking spare mole laying around in the belt that we can swap the bags out with, and then run back to the station and refine.
True.
So one will be like a hauler, one will be like a, basically just switching ships so you can fucking continue mining.
It's not a terrible idea.
Because, I mean, we did pretty good last night. We had a fully crewed mole. Man, we were breaking some pretty good sized nuggets.
If you watch that video that I sent you, that's just one of the videos that I have of me playing Aesthetic Corsa.
Yeah.
And like running through traffic in a Ferrari in my racing sim. Like it doesn't have video of me actually sitting in my racing sim, but I built it. It's a Logitech G920 wheel, pedals, a 6-speed shifter. I have a Hydro e-brake. I took the pedals out of the casing and flipped them upside down so that they're inverted, like they're hanging like real pedals. Like I made it a real legit setup, and I raced like that for a while, and I did iRacing. I won a couple of competitions. But then I got into truck driving, right? So I got American Trucking Simulator.
Yeah.
And I bought like all the DLCs, which I'm really happy still with them. And bro, to get on there and like double wide trailer, or double, like a double long trailer, and like driving through the countries and shit. Cause it's like 1/16 scale or something, 1/18 scale or some shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so much fun. And then like I'd angle the wheel, and I built like an extended shifter, so it's a 14-inch extension on the shifter, so it's like actually throwing gears. And then you actually have to, when you're American Trucking Simulator, you have to actually throw 18 gears. So if it's six, I have a 6 speed, so I'd go 6 gears and then hit a button on the wheel, and then first is now 7, and then go through the gears again, and then let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then one would be 13 as well.
It's a lot of gears.
Oh, but it was so much fun. And then me and my buddies, we would get on together, and we all had wheels, and we'd do like convoys, bro. Oh my god.
Funny seeing the mole without the bags on it. Kind of funny. Alright, vehicle. What do I got? So tractor beam. Do it when I come back. I usually keep water, food on the ship. Depending on the ship, it might have, ammo, guns, grenades. Well, I've been keeping that big tractor beam on the ship. But is that the repair one, do you know? Is the big one the one that you use to repair ships?
Like say if you got into a gunfight and you had some hull damage, you go out and repair it with your RMC.
Mm-hmm.
That's the little gun, the handheld.
The handheld?
The big tractor beam gun only tractor beams.
Okay.
Because the thing is, your multi-tool only does that thing because of the orbit. It's not actually using the tractor beam to put that back on.
Come on, man. You're not going to put the bags on me here when I repair it? The freak. Get off the fucking ladder, you idiot.
Haha.
Why did that go down? Well, I figured it would have put new saddlebags, ore bags on my mole, but it didn't do it.
So because you took them off, you have to put them back on?
Well, I took them off and gave 4 of them to a prospector. And I just
Interesting.
And I just threw, yeah, because you can put them on a prospector and get more cargo space for ore. Like 48 instead of 32.
Do you have more? You have more than one screen, yeah?
Yeah.
Here, look at my stream in Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a Lord of the Rings pack.
Oh, that's insane. Yeah, you go across the left and the right.
Yeah. Let me open these. See. Bought 2.
That's what you're playing?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Gandalf, friend of the Shire.
Oh, friend of the Shire.
Fuck yeah, dude. Legendary creature, Avatar Wizard. Goblin Soldier. Grishnark, Brash Investigator. Choose one if you control a wizard. As you cast a spell, you may choose 2 instead. Destroy 2 cards, destroy an artifact, or deal 5 damage to a creature.
Well, I don't know why.
Oh look, he's fighting. It's literally Gandalf fighting the Balrog.
I'm
That
not
was
sure
funny.
why I switched channels. Fucking took me down to Squirrel's channel. It's like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? They're playing card game. Alright, now look at you. I don't know why it did that. Alright, I'm looking at your stream now.
Trying to land this thing in a really tight spot. No, no.
You can't knock those trees down?
Nah. Left. Remarkable. Look at this fucking place. This looks so absolutely cool, dude.
I've never been there.
You've never been here?
Never. That's funny.
And then just to park at 890, like just in the. I mean, there's a C2 up on the hill. I don't know why you didn't park in the clearing here. And it's almost like this clearing is perfectly designed for the 890. All right, I'm gonna see what this place got to offer, cause I ain't never been here, but I'm trying to be here.
I can't believe you can't knock those trees down.
Well, I'm hoping that in the future they'll bring like more of a. I always close the cockpit because, like, obviously you know that people who aren't on your team cannot open your doors without shooting them. Except this automatic door here. Oh, you know what? I really want to. Oh, it'd be so long though. I wanted to go out on the front deck. I wonder if I can get out from here. Look how cool that looks.
I've seen it in other videos. I've seen the river in video. I've just never flown to it. Like I said, Microtech is just so far away.
Well, yeah, but that's because y'all do all your shit like right outside of Crusader for whatever reason.
Yeah, Crusader, Area 18's where I hang out most of the time. Hurston. I mean, Hurston's like the last place I'll go to. I mean, I go over to Microtech because some of the guys in the Corp go, or the Org go over there, but man, it's always like too far, too long. More time flying there than actually
Well, yeah,
doing
but
something.
that, like I said, that's only because you station yourself in Crusader. See, I station myself at Microtech, like Microtech's my home planet.
Yeah, but now when you
So-
go anywhere else, now you got to fly all the way to the other direction, and everybody else is not in Microtech, so it's like if you hang out at Microtech, then you're kind of stuck at Microtech. Otherwise, it's going to be fucking 20 minutes before you can do anything with anybody.
necessarily, because it's only like a 4 or 5 minute ride to Hurston. Like, yeah, I agree. If you're trying to go all the way to Crusader, of course it's going to be 20 minutes. You're going across the damn galaxy.
Yeah, that's too far. They need wormholes.
But it's only like a 5 minute ride to Hurston, though.
All right, let's see.
Holy shit! That ship is just huge.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see what this place got.
I think I just crashed.
It's a little farm.
Oh, fucking 30K. What the fuck? A fucking 30K. Not even a server error. A full-fledged 30K.
My game crashed twice earlier. The first time it crashed, it brought me right back to my ship. I was so happy, like right into the driver's seat. I was literally I was yelling. I was like, "Oh my god, where can I write a review? I need to tell people about."
Yeah, it's a rarity if that actually happens.
I know, because and then 10 minutes later I crashed again. I was like, "Oh, no problem. I'll be right back in my seat." And boom,
Nope.
I was at Pyro. I was like, "God damn it."
Yep, they need to get that shit working, man. They need to get the fucking inventory. You know, it's ridiculous. Inventory is a staple of almost every game. How can they not have a decent fucking inventory system? You think it would be the easiest thing for them to do? I mean, you got so many people you can copy. You don't have to fucking reinvent the wheel. A simple feature to just to run up to somebody and click trade and trade them something and put a dollar value on what they got to put in the trade window to make the trade, work, and just so many things they could do to just make it simple. That would be a huge quality of life and the biggest upgrade to the economy ever.
Yeah, because that makes
Yeah, imagine sitting in chat going, "Oh, I got 50 fucking railguns for sale for X amount of money. Who wants one or who wants some?" And then somebody's like, "Oh, I want them." And now you don't have to hope that somebody pays you, right? Now they gotta pay you to get the guns, because you'll have to meet up or create a contract, and the only way to get the contract, right? Let's say you're at Microtech.
Oh my lord, what the fuck?
And I'm at Area 18, and I got these railguns I want to give you, but you don't want to fly all the way over there. Well, I can contract them to you, and then put a dollar value on it. And if you agree to the contract, well, then you pay the dollar value, and then the guns will just be put into your local. Instead of you having, at 18, instead of you having to fly all the way over there, then you can just fly there when you want to fly there. Or we could just flat out meet up anywhere, and then I can fucking trade them to you outright for the money.
Fair.
Let's see. Because right now you don't even know if the fucking people will pay you, right?
I know. And you can try and ask for money first, but...
Yep.
But
then they're worried that they're not going to get the gun. So right there, that issue just shut down the economy. So a simple fucking trade window would be the biggest quality of life improvement for trading, and it would be the single most improvement that they've ever made to the economy. The best.
You see all this Dolovine I just found? I just found like 60 grand in Dolovine just sitting here.
Nice. That don't sound too bad either. Let's see if I can get my ship to fucking actually.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What? Oh my god, man, my ship, when I 30K'd, my ship was sitting on the fucking, in the hangar. So now it's gonna make me fucking call
it's impounded?
Yeah, the fucking cocksuckers, man.
Insurance claim has been sent.
You can't park there, sir.
Well, yeah, especially when the 30K protection don't work.
Not my problem, sir. You can't park there. That's what they said.
You know what else? I fucking, the other day, security decides to scan me when I'm like fucking just about to land, right? So of course you gotta halt. I'm like fucking 10 feet off the fucking floor of the hangar. So I'm sitting there, and the dude takes so fucking long that I get a parking ticket.
Fuck that. I would have landed.
But then he would have probably gave me a fucking $20,000 fine for not letting him scan me.
Fuck that shit. It's 20 grand. I'm landing.
Yeah, it's fucking 20,000 for the fine if you don't let him scan you, and then 5K for the fucking parking ticket. So it's like, what the fuck, man? I'm just trying to land a goddamn ship. Is your fucking AI so stupid that it can't recognize that this guy's landing? Leave him alone.
They're a little late too. Like if they're trying to intervene, you should probably intervene before I get access to. You know, like when you request to land, they should probably be like, "Halt! I must scan you."
Yeah, the station should scan your ship before it even opens up the goddamn door. that way
Exactly.
that way the security fucking people ain't gotta fuck with you. They shouldn't even be scanning ships inside the fucking armistice zone. The station should be scanning the ships inside the armistice zone.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
They can go back out to fucking patrolling planets and whatnot.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Fuck is my Everest Harbor? Why the fuck is it way over there?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following Please visit us again.
Wait, I got a gun. I do. Ammo. I do. Six.
All right. I got 39 pieces of Dolivine just from sitting there. Nice.
Man, I gotta start applying for jobs, so I've been looking, man, and all these fuckers want to do is work you to death. I don't want to work 12 hours a day. Just,
You don't have to.
oh, well, these jobs it's part of the job. You ain't getting a job there if you don't work the 12
Oh.
hours a day, 6 days a week. Actually,
See, I apply. I ain't even gonna lie. I apply for those jobs, and then when they interview me, I tell them, no, I'm not okay with those hours, but I like the job. So what can we do? In this last job, he was like, oh well, we really kind of need people with experience, and I was like, well, unfortunately, you're not gonna get people with experience anymore. It's an entirely different,
Yeah.
generation that you're trying to hire.
Yeah.
And then he says, well, okay, can you just give me like 5 minutes? And I assume he went and talked to a higher up and came back. He was like, okay, so we'll put you through school, this and that. And I was like, yeah, like I thought. Because like you have no one to hire, like. And then I told him, I was like, they're like, okay, well this job, this is for the telemarketing job that I'm trying to do. And they're like, oh well, this job is 2 days at the office and 2 days or 3 days at home and 2 days at the office. And I was like, okay, well, in about a year, I'm going to be moving, so I need to be 100% at home in a year, or I can't work for you now. And then he goes for another break, he comes back, and he's like, okay, we can do that. And I was like, yeah, I need that part of writing on my sign-on papers.
Yeah.
So
Because they'll lie to
I
you.
literally just demanded a bunch of shit. And I mean, I'll quit. I don't really care. And that's kind of the generation that is now, and
Well,
they
yeah.
don't really care, fuck you.
Well, that's because the fucking management assholes in America fucking destroyed the fucking economy and everything else just so they could get a bonus check, right?
Yeah.
Let's destroy the fucking world for a bonus check. They cannot say that they're not complicit because they were. All right, let's see. Oops, I suppose I should drink some agua before I go out.
You know, I'm not seeing any stores here, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know anything. I've never even been there, so I can't say one way or another.
Yeah. Do you know what the toy pistols do, or are they just for fun?
The dart guns?
I guess so.
Yeah, you can just shoot
What?
'em. What the fuck? You can shoot them in the stations.
Oh, nice. Bar? Where's the bar at?
Equip.
I'm gonna go to a bar. It says bar this way. Hello, looking for a bar. Oh, here we go. Is there anybody in here? Oh, look. Commodity station. Make a transaction. Okay. Ooh.
Probably just for hauling.
Let's see. We got some smolts. Some smolts light. Some reclaimed water. That does not sound very good. Some
Depends on how good the
Sn-
filters are.
snaggle stick.
You drink water out of the tap?
No, hell no.
What are you drinking from?
Water bottle.
It's out of the tap.
Up. You son of a bitch.
You're
Don't
buying.
lie to me.
You're paying a lot of money for tapped water in a bottle.
Let's see. Everybody is. Don't. Yeah. I'm happy about it. Let's see. Okay. Well, this is a food store. Okay. Gotcha. Next.
Well,
What's in here?
I seen a documentary, right? And they were talking about, you know, the water companies in America because they're
Yeah.
not government ran, right? It's privately owned. Every fucking water company across the entire United States is controlled by one company, right? And they're putting carcinogens in our water, chlorine and fucking all kinds of shit.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to cause like cancer and shit, so the
Yeah.
medical side makes money. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's not
Nothing
ju-
you can do about it.
the well. That's the defeatist, but yeah, there's. Anyways, the filtration system, right? You know, because it's recycled water, so people's urine and feces has been cleaned out of it, and right. Well, well, the thing is, the filtration system only goes down to a certain micron, and like your medications that everybody's on for mental illness and heart disease and everything everybody takes is basically still in your water, so you're being dosed with Prozac and all kinds of shit if you drink water.
Nice.
Because the filtration system is not capable of filtering out particles small enough to get rid of the medicines that are in the water.
I drink 80% Mountain Dew, so is that worse or better?
Well, I mean, I drink.
Probably like one water bottle every 3 days, probably.
I mean, it's no better than fucking tapped water.
Awesome.
They just legally poison you there.
Except I'm paying more for it.
Yeah, I mean, I drink Mountain Dew. It's not the same as it used to be.
No, it's definitely not. And that's even I'd even say it's not the same as recent as like a year and a half.
It's fucking doesn't taste the same. It's not as good. I don't care if you get the sugar shit or the fucking corn syrup shit. It's just our soda pop is crap compared to what it used to be.
Damn, soda pop. What are you, fucking northerner?
Huh? Yeah. Well, that's what it is.
Minnesotian? What are you, Minnesotian?
No. It's.
Where you from?
What do you think pop is?
A pop is soda, but it's
Soda water. And
No.
yeah, it was soda water. It was flavored soda water, carbonated water. That was the first to pop. Then they started putting the sweet stuff in it. At the what do they?
Let's see, you're from Idaho, huh?
No, I'm from Illinois.
Illinois. Oh, my wife's from Illinois.
But yeah, soda, pop. Yeah, I call it everything. People get a little soda. What do you mean soda? It's a fucking soda, man. What do you think it is?
Yeah, I know it's soda.
Man, who the hell was the guy? He started selling it. Was like for a nickel. It was just flavored soda water. Because the carbonated water, would help you burp and whatever, with upset stomachs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good documentary. Guess I gotta get out. Gonna make me fly. Alright, give me a jump drive. I was just talking about that with my wife the other day. Like, A&W root beer is the only root beer to make a root beer float with, right? But
Pulling out the 890 is literally just a flex.
what do you mean? 890 is a moving home. And I absolutely love root beer, right? That's my most favorite soda pop, root beer. And she's like, "How come you don't drink that?" And she pointed at the case of A&W root beer sitting there, and I'm like, "Well, that's for root beer floats. That's not for drinking." I said, "If I was gonna drink root beer, it's gonna be, what's this new one? I can't. Spetzer or Speckers or something. Speechers. You get it at Menards. It's really tasty, made with honey." I've been drinking a lot of that lately. They got a pretty good cream soda too. Where at in Illinois is your old lady from?
Chicago.
Oh, really?
DeKalb County, I think.
Yeah.
That's probably not anywhere near Chicago.
Oh, couldn't connect his server. What the fuck?
You know where DeKalb is?
Sign into RSI. Why would it do that? I think my I think my game browser is taking a shit for. It's wanting me to sign in. What the fuck? I'm playing a game, man. What the fuck?
You're already like you're mid game and it's like sign in.
Yeah, it's like fucking just gave me a fucking banner and pulled me down to my desktop and then wants me to put in my password information. It's like, what the fuck? I'm playing, bitch. Or launcher, I mean. I hope they don't fuck me up. I'm about to look for a mission. About to get busy. These fucking missions are awesome, man. Fucking NPCs are no joke. Come on, give me my mission. I suppose I better take that call to arms too. Oops. Alright, we're in business. So, what kind of goods did they have besides the beer you were talking about?
The only thing that I saw at that place, that was Astor's something. Let me see here. That was called Astor's Clearing. Now I'm headed towards Dunborough. The only thing that Astor's Clearing had that I saw was the fucking beer station, the bar.
Now, is that a criminal hangout or?
It's not an armistice zone.
Well, I wonder if it's like Pickers. You know, a place like Pickers where you can pick up shit.
One of these places is supposed to be.
Got to get us some more industry folks recruited.
Wow, this honestly is really cool out here. Because there's like, the thing is Microtech is the only spot that actually has grass and trees and
Well, they started. What's the word I want to use when they fucking grow a planet?
terraform.
Yeah, terraform. It was terraformed. The whole planet was supposed to look that way, but they fucked
It's
it
just
up.
cold.
Well, they fucked it up and destroyed the atmosphere. That's why
I thought it was just cold because it's too far. It's so far away from the sun. I think Hurston was the one that was terraformed and got fucked up, and that's why it's all like that.
You could be right, but I thought it was frozen because of an ecological disaster when they terraformed it. I could be wrong.
Shit, I don't know. I mean,
There's
I'm only going off of what I think like would be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know anything about any story. I just want to make that clear.
Well,
I would just the way that Hurston looks, it definitely looks like it was terraformed, but something happened where the atmosphere evaporated. Because Hurston is the perfect distance from the sun to be habitable. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it an entire city planet already?
Well, that's Area 18. But Area 18, if you notice, Area 18 is really cold. It's not frozen, but it's really cold, and it's actually dark like a lot of the time. It's like dark and dim because it is actually that far away from the sun. And then Crusader, the only reason that Crusader is as bright as it is because it's a gas planet and it's reflecting the light of the sun. Because Crusader is actually pretty far away from Stanton. And I'm only going off of like a legitimate like astrophysics standpoint, I guess.
Yeah, which you're probably right, but I don't know if they're that detailed yet. Because the planets and moons don't really revolve. They're static. They just sit there. It'd be cool if all that shit revolved. Alright, that's not flat enough. I don't like that spot. Back it up. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep.
They do.
Beep. I thought they were static. I thought they didn't move.
Are they?
I don't even think they revolve.
I know the planet spins.
They might, but I thought they didn't. They might have added that, but I thought they were
Well,
just
look,
all fucking
I know-
stationary.
well, they might not orbit, but they do spin on their axis. They have to spin everything has to spin on its axis because it has a day-night cycle.
Right.
You might be right about it not revolving though. I mean orbiting, you know, like it might not actually be in orbit.
Yeah, I think that might be too much mechanics for the server to run. All
Are you seeing my screen? This shit look dope.
Oh, I've seen many videos of
I
that
know it.
shit. So it's not like I haven't seen
I've
it.
made,
I just
I've made
never
a bunch of them.
never been there. I should probably go look just so I can say I'd done it, but you know. I will say this, that I think it was like 3:15 when they did a lot of cleanup, bug fixes, and it was the first time that I'd ever been able to walk through Microtech, or what is that fucking
New Babbage?
New Babbage, yeah. And I didn't run, I walked. It took me like 3.5 hours to walk all of New Babbage.
Why'd you walk?
Because I'd never seen it before. The game had been so shitty that, you know, you'd be lucky.
You had to go slow.
Yeah, you'd have to fucking get your ass out of fucking Microtech or 18 or Hurston, wherever the cities were at.
Okay, so
you had to get out of
yeah.
it so that you know, once you got all away from those cities, then the game
When
would
I-
run good.
When I came in about two and a quarter years or so ago, New Babbage wasn't so bad. Lorville had that dumbass glitch where it was like there were no walls, so you'd spawn inside your bed, and then you'd stand up out of bed, and you'd be like, 45-degree angle walking against wind, like the entire. It'd take like 30 minutes to get to the airport.
Oh
And it
man,
was-
if you
It
could
was
even get there.
always.
If you didn't
Literally.
fall through the floor, fall through
Oh,
the
dude, it was
steps,
bad. It was bad. And then like Area
fall
18
through an
was-
elevator.
Area 18 was the one like I literally my first time playing, like my buddy gave me his account. He was at Area 18. I ran it. I played 5 minutes. I died the second I took off from a glitch and was like, "Yep, I need to buy this game." I swear to God.
Uh-huh.
That was my experience. I played on his account for 5 minutes, died, and said, "Yeah, I need this game." So-
Actually, I can one up that. Not only did I log in and figure out my PC was shit, right? Even though it wasn't, it was shit to Star Citizen. So I fucking logged off, bought another ship, and didn't log back in until I built a new PC, which was like a year later. And I've actually built 3 different PCs just for Star Citizen. Now I got 2 really good PCs that fucking chew Star Citizen right up, and then the one that I was able to actually start playing it's got like a 3060 or whatever fucking That one there, I gave to one of my friends so that they could play Star Citizen.
Hell yeah.
So they got themselves like fucking it's like an i5, which was like the third best processor on the net.
That was a good one a couple years ago.
Yep, and a 3060.
That's still top of the line.
Lots of RAM. 64 gigs of RAM on that one. I'm only running 32 right now, but I'm planning on upgrading to 64.
Yeah, I got 64. I have an i9 11900K with 64 gigs of RAM, a 3060, and then I overclock. I just turned the GPU up 200%, I guess. Let me see what MSI actually says that I'm doing to it. Yeah, core clocking so this is, I guess, for the yeah, it's for the GPU. So I'm core clocking the GPU plus 202%, and I run my fans at 100%.
I don't overclock none of my stuff, and it was ranked like, I forgot what it was in the world. It was one of the top PCs in the world.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, my shit runs clean, like, without overclocking. I just tend to overclock it because that overclocking will keep it from them slight hangups.
Well, I'm running a 7900, the Red Devil or whatever. It's the equivalent to the 4090.
Is that right?
Yep. Yep. I was gonna get a 4090 until I seen this card. So I saved it 1,000. More or less.
Look at this place. It's on. Oh, don't do it to me.
Alright. What do we got?
Fucking
for goodies?
again, man. Oh my god.
Damn. I feel that. It crash on you?
It keeps doing this shit, but oh, there it goes. Okay,
I was like, I feel that. I've had that happen a few times.
bro, it's crashed on me twice. The first time I was giving so much praise because it recovered me right back into my ship, and I was so happy about it. And then I crashed the second time, and it put me back at the fucking port. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because dude, I was so happy about it putting me back in the ship. Like, I was literally like, oh, dude, I need somewhere to report this. Who can I tell? It's working. And then I crashed like 10 minutes later, and it didn't work. I was like, fuck. Oh god, but it seems to be whenever I go into fourth person and it wants to load, or third person and it wants to load a bunch of shit.
Dang. Oh, you got your 890 out. I should...
Hell yeah. Big old space yacht, you know?
I ain't bought one yet. I've never bought
Oh,
one.
you're not missing out on it.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
missing out on anything actually.
It's-
Actually, I would rather have the like 38 million that was there because I could like buy a reclaimer or some shit.
Oh, I have it pledged.
Oh, the 890 pledged?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh.
love it.
How much was it
Yeah.
pledged?
So I got it on the gray market because a guy that I ran into was like, I have an 890, but I don't want it anymore because he's like, I don't see purpose in it. And I'm like, okay, I'll buy it off you. He goes, okay, I paid 700, and I was like, okay, so I paid him $700.
Okay.
But it retails now. The 890 retails for like almost 1,000. After all these,
but
like,
you can't sell.
no. I could melt it. I could melt it for its $700 value, but can't like sell it, you know. Shit.
Yeah.
When I talk about like gray market, I mean like you could buy ships from people online and they just
Yeah.
gift it to you, and then it's stuck to your account. So, because of how the gifting process works. But only do that with trusted individuals. So, that's my word of advice. And
I'm visiting all these kinda off-grid, kinda on-grid civilizations.
yeah. Have they made like
Be right back.
transport missions for people yet? Where like you pick up
Uh,
people and...
Not yet, but it would be pretty awesome if they did, huh?
on the 890 would have purpose.
Well, not necessarily, because it's not. There's no like, like the Drake, like the whatever the Cutlass Black dropship, with all the
Oh,
seats
the
in it.
steel. Yeah, you call it
Yeah.
steel.
So with the seats in it, makes it a person transporter
Mm,
because that's where they would sit. They can't just be roaming about your ship. Whoa, can we actually play a card game here? Wait a minute. That'd be so awesome. Could like invite somebody and play blackjack against each other or some shit.
you ever this sounds dumb, but off topic of Star Citizen, you ever play Rust?
Yes.
They have Twitch drops going on right now
For Star Citizen?
for Rust.
Oh,
Not
for
Star
Rust.
Citizen, for Rust, yeah. Yeah, if you were...
What the fuck? I found a gun store.
So you can get skins and stuff.
Boneyard. Dakota pistol. Actually, I buy the like bags, the high qual bags.
Back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bro,
A lot of people do
I
different
spend
things.
$50 like every now and then on high qual bags, and
Mhm.
I guarantee like, I mean I hate saying the word guarantee because every time you say that shit, like it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But every time I've done it, dude, I've gotten at least 2 or 3 items that are worth $30 or $40.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
But I just resell it, Like
Yeah.
right now I think I got like let me pull up my Steam account. I got some money on it. It just sits there, Okay, I got $4, so
Yeah, I have a lot invested into Rust. Both like not in high qual bags, but in like just regular purchases that I really like.
yeah, same. I bought I bought sleeping bags to blend in, so I got like
Mhm.
this sleeping bag right here was just a forest camo bag. I got a bunch of boxes, garage doors. I like them. The one that I really bought that was like not really worth its money, but I bought it anyway, was the cursed cauldron. It
Oh yeah.
replaces the fire, and it's like fucking $7, but I bought it anyway. And then I bought the grass rug.
Oh, I bought that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, that way you could put it on the outside of your base, and then you mix that with the shipping container skins, right? And you go green shipping container, and then bro, you're blended in like a motherfucker. And I got a bunch of boxes and shit. Like I got some shit. Oh, I did buy the first TC skin. You bought that shit? The very first TC skin ever made. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm finna drip out on some clothing right here. What the fuck?
Where you at? You still over at MT?
I am. Yeah. I just found this really cool fucking clothing spot. I'm finna go put all my clothing into 890, and I'm finna come back and buy some drippy clothing. It's got there's like a cloak that like goes down to your ankles and shit. Some shit I've never seen in the stores. I mean, maybe I'm just looking in the wrong stores, but. Bad part is that if I put all this shit in the 890 and then I DC, like, it's fucked. Because if you claim your ship, everything in it's gone.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I just Twitch is doing like a huge Rust event, so you can like get free skins. I was like, oh, that's cool. But you have to watch these specific streamers for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you just put them on and mute them bitches.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I forget these guys.
The fuck? Why can't I reach the door? I can't reach the door. Here we go. Call elevator. Thank you.
You excited for Alien Week?
Alien Week?
Yeah, it starts today.
Starts at what is
What do we
what?
get?
I don't know yet. They haven't put it out yet. It should be.
Oh.
They said it starts today, but I haven't
When
seen
does it
any of this
end?
in a week. So next week. So it should be like the end of or the like Wednesday, Thursday of next week. But I just noticed that it was coming up because one of the discords I'm in, they're like, "Oh yeah, they got rid of a bunch of the ships." So, and then CIG even mentioned Alien Week. Let's see.
Oh my god, bro. I can't even get inside the fucking I parked in a spot where it dips down. I can't even get inside the elevator. Oh, I pull the cargo down and this whole cargo hatch shit to come down. Well.
Yeah, we'll have to see when starts. Interesting. They did say it was today. Find out.
What in the fuck? You wanna shut the fucking door already? What the fuck? Man, I barely got out of the fucking. You know, they send NPCs to attack you now at these bunkers, right?
Mhm.
Well, your fucking ship is being murdered while you're downstairs fucking doing your contract. It's like, what the fuck, you know? So I tried to get on my ship, and then my cargo bay didn't want to fucking close to let me up inside the ship so I could start shooting these fuckers. And bunker guns were at least shooting at them this time, so they shot down a few of them. But I ain't got no ship left, and I'm stranded. Motherfuckers, what do you got here?
I've been debating on trying to set up my flight sim controls for Star Citizen.
Here's a container full of slam.
Oh, are you stuck on your planet?
Oh yeah,
Or wherever you're.
I'm definitely stuck now. There's a fucking bomb.
You need me to come pick you up?
If you're on the same server.
I'm loading in, so I can be.
Yep, there's a container of slam here if you want it. Fucking, they blew the shit out of my Connie. Let's see what else they got down here. The fuck is this? Oh yeah, some titanium.
Wondering why I was hearing things. I was like, "What's going on?" And I realized I'm watching your stream. my whole, like mind was like, "Why do I
Oh
hear a
man, I
spaceship right now?"
fucking between me and the bunker gun, we was lighting up this fucking Vanguard, man, and it just exploded right in front of me. It was epic. Looked awesome.
I think I have you as a friend. No, I don't. Add you. Oh.
My poor Connie, they blew my Connie up, man, motherfuckers. Alright, what else do we got in here?
Sent you a
Yep,
request,
got it.
and then I will. Unless it's not happy. That's normal. Welcome to Star Citizen.
Typical.
Like how you probably accepted it, but it's like, no.
Oh, wait an hour before it actually goes through.
Actually, what I could do is quit the game, launch it again. I'll probably be like, yeah, we're good now.
That's alright. Just taking this loot. I'm not sure what that slam would be worth. What's this? 2 SCU of titanium and a 1 SCU of titanium. What else have I got down here?
Titanium might not be worth anything, but it's fun to carry around, especially when it's for free.
Well,
Free cargo is good cargo. I didn't have to pay for it.
they destroyed my ship.
Hmm.
So, and I had a little bit of cargo in there, nothing too special, but still, it's like, what the fuck?
They'll be bringing the 890. They can't destroy that. I think it's a hull of steel. Be like, have fun.
Sorry.
You're good. Why does it move you over here? It's weird. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little while. Game saying no. It says we're not friends yet.
Hold on a second. Well, I can't add you because I'm in game. And I know. Let me see if it's pending. Nope. It said I took it. I know I took it.
No, I believe you. It's just as slow.
Yeah.
Bought the Polaris. Um, so hopefully some good with that.
Well, I put my referral code up on my video streams now, so hopefully some whale will be kind and buy a whole bunch of ships with my referral code so I can have them.
Is that how that works? They could buy it. Oh yeah, because in the beginning when they first sign up, huh?
Yeah, when they first sign up,
Yeah.
anything they buy, I get. Which is fine by me.
Buys 9 Polaris spaceships, 10 Krakens, 3 Banu merchant.
Yeah, just imagine what somebody like a Salty Mike would have from all the referral codes he probably got. Right, he probably got so much shit in his fleet he couldn't even fly it with 100 people. Fucking dead carcasses laying everywhere. What you got?
That's the problem I have is I bought all these ships that are in concept, so I have a bunch of loaners. It's just like, whoa, I got too many spaceships that I'll never fly. Because I bought the Ironclad too. So I was like, oh yeah. And then it gave me the Caterpillar, and I was happy about that because I like the Caterpillar. I think that's a
Cat's
cool
good
ship.
ship.
I use it on HRTs. It's easy to load and unload.
Maelstrom. What's the Maelstrom? Is that the power supply?
I'm not sure.
Well, I just took a couple of them off of this here ship. We got a whole pile of fucking shit over here. I don't know if we can sell these or not. It might be vanilla. Yeah, all their fucking components. I don't know if we can throw these on a ship or not. That's funny.
I'm not sure.
What's Daybreak? I forgot what that is.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
My friend's calling me on Discord.
Be right back. I'm back.
All right.
So did you add my? Did you add me as a friend yet, or what?
That's the other guy.
Oh. Trying to make me recreate my character. What the hell? Let me back out once.